Hi everyone and welcome back to this week's video. Our last two videos have been so exciting and so successful with all our new goodies for 2023. So thank you to everybody who has adopted one of our beautiful babies from the Lux collection. And for those of you who have even adopted more than one baby, how exciting is it that your collection is growing with so many beautiful, amazing reborn babies. So just to tempt you a little bit further, today I'm going to showcase our beautiful elite baby collection. Now the elite babies are just, well, it's in the title, they are elite. The artistry of these dolls is also absolutely magnificent, immensely real, not only in the choice of the sculpt but also in the way they are painted and of course in their feel as well, the way they just flop and mold to your body as you're carrying them. This sweet poppet is just one that I wanted to showcase and share with you, and is always and already available on the website, as with the other elite babies, which I'll be showing you in a minute, which have just arrived. So this one is just the sweetest little poppet, and I like the size of this baby. It's a dream size. It's coming in roughly around 18 inches, so feeling just like that early baby newborn size, and still fitting the early baby to newborn size clothing. But it's the delicateness and the size of her sweet little face. Look at this beauty, isn't she gorgeous? She is fast asleep and just so content. You can see how she just looks like she's dreaming there. I love this baby because I love the dark hair. Look at that little, it's the colouring, isn't it? Look at the fineness, the detailing, the painting, the feathering, using the finest brush strokes to really create that very true to life work. Absolute craftsmanship, artistry at its best in the reborn baby world, and we're so proud to be able to showcase and share with you the magnificent work that these are. Now I don't know how much the camera will pick up, but you can see there are so many layers of detail that's popped onto creating the skin tone. Can you see it even has tiny little milk spots, and also the shading of the mouth, around the mouth and under the nose, that just gives it that real true to life, with the little scratch marks and those little imperfections as well that babies have sometimes when they're born in their skin, which soon vanish after a few days. But the feel of this baby is just so cute too. So if you're wanting something really beautiful for your collection along with your other dream babies that you already own, then why not check out our elite collection at maryshortle.com. Now I do get quite a few messages saying, how do we find your website? So it is linked in the bio under this video, and also it's popping across the screen as I speak. So maryshortle.com is our website where you can find not only the elite babies but also all our absolute beautiful treasures that we have here at Mary Shortle. But if you're wanting something a little dreamy, then why not treat yourself to something like this? Talking of dream babies, our very latest baby in our elite collection is this treasure. Gosh, this is unbelievable. The way the skin tone has been painted using layers and layers of very fine heat set Genesis paint to create this absolute true to life reborn baby. The colouring on this baby is going to blow you away when you see just how lifelike it is. Look at this beauty. This is the Jaylin sculpt, a limited edition, completely sold out sculpt, which is just magnificent. How real are those detail features? Look at this one. Oh my gosh, that just looks so beautiful. Absolutely love the way the shading and all the finer detail of this baby that gives it that such true to life. Look at the ears, the shading, the detail, the colouring all around the face, the nose, the mouth. I love the mouth as well. You can see the how many different colours have been used to create such fabulous lips. It really is amazing, isn't it, what you can do with one blank sculpt, and how many different styles and images you can also create from that sculpt. And that's what we absolutely love about the world of Reborn artistry. No two artists can ever paint the same finish on the same sculpt, so each one is completely individual to you and your collection. Look at the soles of the feet, completely true to life. Let me just have a little look at his leg. So it really blows me away just how fabulous this is. I mean, when you've actually got it in your arms, it's just something else. Again, about the weighted head, the way the head flops, the whole feel of the body just nuzzles in so beautifully. And also the hands, one with the open fingers and one with the clenched hand as well. It just falls so lovely. Absolutely love this baby. And the way the hair just swirls round, frames the face, gives it that completely newborn expression. Now, we're still working very heavily here with television, film, and using them for the most amazing props for different series too. And you can see why. When you see this baby in your arms, you would never guess this wasn't a real baby on the camera. These babies just are so deceiving, and it's amazing, you know, how much they are used now in the world of film and TV as props. You know, they really do just work an absolute treat in that. But if you would love to adopt Jaylin, maybe even at a later date, then you can always join our payment plan, which really works for everybody regardless of where you are in the world, and treat yourself to something a little bit extra special and spread your payments for up to 5 months. Now, with the payment plan, you're completely in control of how you want to spread your payments, whether it be weekly or monthly, and you can even choose the date of when you want the payment to come out of your account. So that's something that's completely in your control. And also, you can also pay it off quicker if you can't wait that long to receive your special dream baby. So check out Jaylin now at maryshortle.com. Let's hope he finds his perfect forever home. This baby is such a rare and hard to find baby. The famous work of Laura Lee Eagles, being one of the most renowned sculptors in the doll and especially the Reborn world. I am so privileged that we have this baby in our collection here. Strictly a limited edition piece, completely sold out edition of the kits. So often these babies now are only available on the secondary market, as no kits are now available to be made. But we had this one quite a while, so now it's all finished and beautifully painted in the Elite collection. We can showcase this and share it with you. Are you ready for this beauty? It's always such a great surprise and very exciting to be able to share one of the rarest sculpts on the market at the minute, and this is the beautiful, exquisite Baby Max from Laura Lee Eagles. Look at how beautiful this is. This is so cute, along with all her sculpts, and some of them now just retailing for ridiculous amounts of money, especially when they are limited edition kits as well, which you just cannot sometimes even replace for the price of the complete finished product. So here we have him, Baby Max. He is ready, looking for his forever home, and I'm just going to show you him in a little bit more detail. I love the way he's been painted. The colouring of him is absolutely exquisite, with his sweet rosiness around his cheeks there, his little pensive mouth, his gorgeous, fine, sculpted, detailed limbs with these separate fingers. The hands are beautifully sculpted, along with the feet. Can you see the toe and palm of the foot detail there? But look at these hands and the sweet little wrinkles, just as a real baby would have. Now, as a collector myself, I often say it's not always about the face, but the limbs are also so important, especially the hands, because you tend to keep the hands on show when you're displaying your babies and don't always want to have them disguised under scratch mittens. And often the feet are covered, but it's still really important that they have equally as much detail as the actual facial sculpt. But the face on this puppet, oh my gosh, and look at that hair, the way the shading, creating quite a denseness in the hair painting at the back, and then the fineness feathering around to the front of the scalp, along again with those little imperfections that are all hand painted in fine detail into the actual skin. But what a beautiful baby. Oh my gosh, this is one I need to have kept squirreled away for later. I don't know if I want to part with this beauty. He's so adorable. He'd look lovely with my other one, but how beautiful. And the way he just falls as well, with the sweet head. And again, can you see those fine painted details of those little milk spots there? I mean, it's not until you actually get these babies in your arms and you see just how much detail is in them, you can actually really appreciate the quality and craftsmanship. These are a complete work of art. They really are absolute dream babies. So if you're wanting something super extra special for your collection, then why not check out all our beautiful Reborn babies at maryshortle.com. But I do have a feeling that this one probably won't last very long. Absolutely gorgeous. Something a little bit different, but still with so much love and passion goes into creating something as cute as this in a completely different way. This is all made of fabric. They are the sweetest little handmade ragdolls. They're coming in at 8 inches, but how adorable are they? I think with these, there's a lot of decoration detail in the outfits, but the simplicity of the overall character face just gives them that real uniqueness. How adorable. And no excuses for running out of space. These ones coming in at just 8 inches will fit on to any sweet little shelf. And as they say in the Charlie Bear world, there's always room for one more. Well, not only one more bear, there's always room for one more doll. So this one would make a great little accessory for one of your larger dolls, or even Reborn babies, or just to start that new little collection. You could pop them on a shelf and have so much fun. Let me show you a couple of others that we've just received in the range. Now, each one is completely unique in its fabric choice, and also depending on how the eyes are painted on, and the expressions do change. Isn't it amazing? She doesn't actually have a nose or a mouth, but you can read into these faces as though they do. They all have the individual characters, and you can really just have them as you wish. I think they're great. I think they speak volumes. I think these have a lot of character, and I just love the overall styling. I love that really long hair too, and they even have a sweet teddy under their arm, which just is that nice little added extra. The boots even are all hand created in felt with the pearl detail to give that Victorian boot style effect. And the scale of the fabrics is really important as well. I love the fact that everything's been thought about and completely in keeping with the size of the doll as well. Let me show you the other 2 sweet little family members in this new range. The colouring again making quite a difference to the overall look of the doll. Look at this one. Loving the lilac. Now, I'm really passionate about pink, as you've probably guessed, but I think for me the lilac works very beautifully. Look at that sweet hat as well. Isn't that gorgeous? So the colouring making quite a difference to the overall look, and all made in the UK. So if you're wanting something very special, very unique and individual made in the UK, then these would be a great little addition to your collection. Showing you the last of the new collection. This one is also very sweet and dreamy with a little polka dot beret and matching jacket, and the print on the dress is really interesting. It's like little houses that are printed on, so quite vintage in its style. But how adorable are these? You can probably tell that I just love all types of dolls regardless, and I find beauty in every single type of doll out there, whether we actually sell it ourselves or even in some of the mainstream toy shops. I think it's just amazing how many different dolls there are on the market, and it just appealed to so many collectors across the world. Of course, being the main buyer here at Mary Shortle's, I'm very passionate about everything I choose for this store, and I choose it for a reason. I absolutely love to have it in the store, whether it's about the complete package, the face sculpt, the outfit, or what I feel would appeal to you as the collector of many different kinds of dolls. I really have the dream job here, and I will be out buying very, very soon and be back to showcase with you some of the amazing treasures that we will be having here for 2023. Thank you so much for watching our videos. It really means the world to us, and reaching 7,000 subscribers. I never imagined that this hobby would grow so strong across the world and mean so much to so many of you. So thank you so much for all your loyal support. It really means the absolute world to us. And keep subscribing and telling your friends, and let's make this hobby even bigger than it is already. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you very, very soon.